thought you retired. Hi folks. Months ago we uploaded a video where we made the case that even though all across the United States freestanding Chuck E. Cheese pizza party palaces were closing the doors, even though many little kids have lost interest in having parties at Chuck E. Cheese, and even though many people in the business community have said that the Chuck E. Cheese franchise is done for, we presented what we believed was evidence that it would in fact be the nostalgia of millennials and late Gen Xers that would keep the franchise going. And a few of you may recall at the very end of that video, we speculated that perhaps in the future, Chuck E. Cheese would open smaller boutique locations within other businesses. We in fact said we thought it would happen inside Walmart. But you know what? We were wrong. It happened at the mall. Yeah, folks, it's Chuck's Arcade, which is just a Chuck E. Cheese arcade. No pizza, no birthday parties, just an arcade. And from looking inside, what I'm mostly seeing is millennials. Everywhere, wall to wall, millennials. You know, nostalgia comes in waves. Every generation has it. I think most people get it. Even folks who've had a tough life can think back on one day, one weekend, one vacation. Everything associated with it becomes precious. There are legions of millennials and late Gen Xers who have memories of being hand-fed birthday cakes by a costumed furry. So in a way, Chuck E. is as important to those generations as the Evel Knievel stunt cycle is to me. All right, I purchased my Chuck's Arcade Game Pass here at the machine. Had some pretty good prices, and there was a bonus as well for an extra $3. You got more points, so I went ahead and added that as well. I don't know if this is associated with the Disney title or not. Got some claw machines. Oh, check it out, a Funko Funcade machine. It's all Funko Pops, Tammy. Well, and other things too. I mean, none of these Pops are close to this is one of those, I think, shovel games that you like so much. Yeah, but none of these, it would take a lot of tokens to get one of these out today. Oh my goodness, the claw machine, Tammy, Lord of the Rings. It's all Lord of the Rings. Oh my, I think I gotta play it. Okay, let's try for something different here. Lots of prize machines, direct prize machines, a whole lot of, you can actually buy with cash the prizes here behind the counter, which is pretty cool. I thought that always should have been an option in every arcade. Man, that sucks. So I thought it was just Lord of the Rings, but no, there is a whole aisle in Chuck's of claw machines. Wow, Tammy, there's a little bit of everything in here. Our kid would love this machine. Tam, I like these DC Universe toys. There's Harley Quinn, there's Penguin, there's a rather mod-looking Batman, Joker. I'm gonna give it a try, Tam. I love how you just press these things up against the little pad and it goes. had said I wasn't going to do any more claw machines, Tammy, but I don't know. This is a Ghostbusters theme. Oh man, I would really love to have one of the Ecto-1s. Slimer's not too bad either. I know Ghostbusters plushies. Look at the Ecto-1 mobile. Kind of a mixed bag in this one, Tammy. There's a little bit of DC in there, but it looks like there's a little Marvel mixed in there. So this is a world-weary one. Gets along well together, but the claw probably only picks something up every 10th time. Ooh, dinosaurs. Plinko, another old school arcade gambling game. This is pretty cool, isn't it, Tammy? The whole place got the vibe everywhere on the walls, the decor. Chuck's Arcade, Chuck's Arcade. It's some kind of machine. I don't even know what it is. I think you have to time something just right to win. Oh, here's the rules. Insert coin, swipe card, push the button to start the timer. Push the button again to try and stop the timer at 10. You win if it stops at 10. So to win, you have to stop the timer between, well, wow, that's pretty precise. I'm gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay. Oh,
missed it.
One of my favorite guys. Godzilla VR. With glasses, it's hard for me to play these games. I love them, but it's hard to play VR games with glasses. Tammy, come over here in the corner. I want to ask you something away from everybody. Come over here closer. A little closer. What do you notice about, for the most part, the crowd in here? What is missing from this crowd in this
Kids.
There are no little kids in this Chuck's. This is all millennials and late Gen Xers, just like I said, frequenting this place. It's wonderful. And I love this. Check this out, Tammy. Centipede. I used to play the daylights out of Centipede. Tempest. Anybody else play Tempest? At some point you get to the part of the game where all you can really do is just spin this handle as fast as you can because you can't possibly keep up with what's going on the screen. I haven't played this. I'm not going to embarrass myself playing it. You want to play one of these games, Tammy? You sure?
I didn't play any of them.
I know you were more of a Galaga gal.
Yeah.
So kind of back here toward the back of Chuck's. Of course, you have some more of these prize games, but you also have some of the more adult, some kind of more adult games back here, right? You got Jurassic Park, Terminator, and a favorite in Atlanta. In Atlanta area arcades, you are going to find a Walking Dead machine in pretty much any arcade within a 50-mile radius of the city of Atlanta. Got some of the big fighting games here in this corner. I've never really been into these because I was one of those gamers that associates how hard you press the button or push the joystick with how hard you strike. And that was hardly ever the case. And yeah, what would an arcade be without basketball? Skee ball. Kind of a high-tech version of the basketball game here. Break the plate. Oh, okay, I get it. You throw balls and you try to break imaginary, well, virtual plates. Pretty cool. Come on, don't film me now. You know, Legolas looks like he's pretty available, but I think this is Gimli. Legolas or Gimli? Well, let's go for the one that looks like it. you recognize our old pal Tammy? This is a full-on Chucky, isn't it? Wow.